Hey there. So today I want to explore the 3 levels of listening and how they relate to intuition and cultivating intuition. So many years ago now, when I attended CoActive Training Institute, I learned about the 3 levels of listening. And what I realized was that level 3 listening is where intuition comes through. And I want to discuss that a little bit. And right now I'm leading an intuition course, and I've been kind of thinking to myself, okay, how do I continue to support people to create space internally, create space with their attention in such a way that they're truly open and available for intuition to come through. So this really relates to these 3 levels of listening. And I've kind of taken the 3 levels of listening and modified them a bit to call them the 3 levels of attention, especially in terms of how we can cultivate intuition. And one thing also to name about attention is that our brain is kind of bombarded by so much information all the time that attention really is kind of the leader of the brain, and neuroscientist Amishi Jha calls it really the boss of the brain. And attention helps us focus, so that way we're not just scattered, paying attention to all these things all at the same time. We really can focus. And you can think about attention really like a flashlight. When you're focused on something, like your own thoughts or someone else, there's almost like a flashlight that is pointed at that thing that you are giving your attention to. So let's explore these 3 levels of attention. So level 1 attention is typically internal attention. So our flashlight is focused inside. So say someone is speaking to you, your flashlight is focused on your own mind and your own thoughts and how what they're saying relates to you. You're also, with your attention, focused on your hunger in that particular moment. You're focused on maybe the desires or aversions that are coming up in your own body, your emotions, your sensations. So level 1 attention is a flashlight focus that's in the inside, that's pointed on the inside of you. Level 2 attention is a flashlight focus on the other person. So again, if you're working with a client, you're talking to a friend or family member, your flashlight, your attention is focused on them. How are they feeling? What are they going through? What do they need right now? What are they actually feeling? What's going on beneath the words? And so that's that flashlight focus on the other person. And then level 3 attention or listening is where we really have access to intuition. This is where intuitive insights, images, feelings, and words can come through. And level 3 attention is more of a global attention. It's not a flashlight focus. So we're not kind of doing that laser or kind of more focused flashlight. I like to imagine level 3 attention as more like a sunlight focus. It's almost if you were to bring down the sun right now, and the sun rays just warmly, kind of gently spread absolutely everywhere onto everything, including yourself. So when I'm practicing level 3 attention, I am, and this is what I do in sessions with clients, my attention just spreads over everything. So I'll notice my breath. I'll notice the sensations, the feelings, things popping up in my own body, images, words, and my attention, like the sun, is spread out to the other person. And I'm noticing kind of cues, things going on with them. I'm being curious about them. But again, it's not that focused attention just onto them or just onto me. It's also spread out very vast into the environment around me. It's almost like when I'm practicing level 3 attention or level 3 awareness or level 3 with listening, whatever you want to call it, I have little satellite dishes all over the pores of my skin, and they're all open. And there are 360 degrees all around me, and they're picking up information all around me. And the way that I love to see intuition is that we set an intention. Hey, I am doing a session with this client. I want to support them. And because I have that intention, then when I'm working with someone and I'm cultivating this level 3 attention, so this vast sunlight attention, when they say something or something kind of pops up from what's going on, all of a sudden my attention will go towards it, and it'll kind of be like the flashlight or even the laser come online. But it's not because I'm willing it to be so. It's more like my intuition or my true impulses are kind of guiding me in that way without the mind guiding it. I don't know if that's super clear, so I'll try to say it in a different way. When I'm practicing this level 3 attention, I am open and available to be guided or steered in a particular direction. But it's, again, not coming from my ego, my will. It's more like I'm listening to someone, I'm being with someone, and I'm listening for something that catches my attention. And maybe they will say something and I'll have a little bit of a sensation in my body. Or maybe there'll be a bird that flies by and it'll feel really significant based on what's going on in this interaction. Or maybe there's just this sudden kind of gush of energy that arises in the space. And if I was practicing level 1 attention or level 2 attention, I would miss these cues. So this is where, again, intuition comes through. Life is speaking to us. Something larger is engaging with us. And when we are practicing kind of spreading our awareness in this sunlight fashion, we're open and available for those messages, those signs, those kind of impulses or those nudges to go in a certain direction or to explore that little moment right there. And so that's just one of the ways to play with cultivating intuition is notice when you are in level 1 attention, that flashlight focus on yourself. Notice when you are in level 2 attention, focused, flashlight focus on someone else, and see if you can really be in the practice of cultivating this level 3 attention, this sunlight, really expansive, kind of soft attention on self, others, environment, and notice what kind of pops up that suddenly catches your attention. And it could be an image, a feeling, words, something that someone else is saying, body cues, sensations going on in you. And more likely, that's going to be your intuition communicating with you. I'm so excited about this. This is something that is new for me that I'm really playing with. So I'm open to any of your thoughts and comments here, and hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.